Ever wonder what your pet is thinking? Do you have a beloved pet that has passed? Is there something you want to tell them? Join Animal Connections and renowned pet psychic Nicole Elizabeth as she connects with your pets both living and past to deliver messages and receive answers to your questions. Here now is your host, Nicole Elizabeth.
Hello everyone and welcome to Animal Connections. You're watching me on the Spirit Realm Network, and today it is the 25th of January at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm here today to bring you some free readings, free animal are living or past. And if you are joining me, it'd be great if you could leave a chat on the live. So I'm going to monitor the live via my phone so I can see all your questions, and so we can start giving you some free readings. See who's about and say hello if you are about. Even if you don't want a reading, please say hello. It's nice to watch the followers join. Okay, what have we got? Hello to Jean and Lisa who are watching. So please forgive me if I look down. It's not that, it's just that I'm looking at the comments on the show. So if you do have a question today, please do leave a comment. And if you could leave a comment, I'll give you the format. So if you say, I'll give you an example. My dog's name is Angus, and this pet is living, and I'd like to know why he loves to chase things, or anything, or how's my dog doing in spirit, or how did he feel like when it crossed, or something like that. So just anything that you want to connect with your pets, or if you have any questions as well around animal communication, how it works, or any questions also relating to dog training or anything like that. Last weekend was a really good weekend. I actually hello Jean. I connected with some different animals last weekend, and I had a quail and a horse. So I really love those pets because it's completely, it's different to a cat and a dog, which most people have, let's face it. Woo, I don't know why my phone's making a noise. So it's just really nice to get their opinion about life and the way they see life. And do you know what? The quail was so profound and had some really cool messages for the owner. I don't want to go into it, obviously, because that's their messages, but it was just really cool to have something different for a change. So I really liked that. Oh, Jean. Okay, so I'm looking at the comments. So Jean's dog name is Louis, and he passed last Monday night. How is he doing? Oh gosh. First of all, I'm really, really sorry that your dog passed. I lost my pet, my soul pet, in November, and it's ridiculous. It just doesn't feel right still. So I can completely understand where you're at. So please forgive me while I just, your heart horse. Oh, we got some horses. Oh, 1999. My goodness. Oh, yes. Okay, this is good. We've got some animals coming through. Let's get on to some readings. So the way I work for people that are new watching the show is I write the name down. You may see me look off, and all it is me connecting to the animal, again, whether they're living or past. So let's look up Louis for Jean. Do you know what? A rooster called Jean that's in spirit. So I don't know why he just kept coming up. I'm getting a lot of pressure on my chest, like a lot of pressure on my chest, and almost short of breath. It feels like someone is sitting on my chest, and I generally get this kind of feeling when it's like chest related, heart related, something like that. It just feels difficult to breathe and almost crushing in a sense. That's how it would feel on the inside of your pet. That's when what your pet was feeling. Okay. Oh, and a really strong headache just come through there as well. So this would be what your pet was feeling as they were passing. Now you don't need to worry, they're not kept in that state. It's just, this is what I'm feeling. So just letting you know. I don't know why they like to make me feel that way. Just as, I guess, so you can know it's them, which would be Okay, how are you doing, Louie? It's so funny because I get so great, and I'm getting like this like field of, it feels like Louis is dancing almost. Feels like we've got a dancing Louis. Oh, okay. And also Louis had something to do with his shoulders here as well. This is something that I'm feeling as well. But I feel like Louis has full movement, is excited, and comes at me almost as if like this rush of energy, as, oh my God, how are you? Like almost a level of excitement to even just come up to me and say hello. What have we got? Hello, Nancy. Hey, Casey. Let me see what it's got. Nancy's new here. Okay, so Nancy, so if you have a pet, if you just want a free reading, just pop your pet's name, living or past, and your question. So, New York. Wow. I'm in Australia, so you can probably tell by my voice. Anyway, going back to Jean, Louis. So I'm getting like really excited, really rushed, really, I'm getting small dog energy. Please tell me if that's correct. But a really sense of freedom. And I'm also getting pain in my neck. Did we have a lot going on when we were passing? So I'm like, all this area, I'm feeling a lot of energy for Louis. Also used to sing to Louis, and it feels like I can't. Almost I want to sing, but I don't want to sing anymore. Like it just feels like so, not upsetting, but just not right. Do you know what I mean? But for Louis, it's not like that. And also I'm getting a reference to just then, Grandma's here. It's almost as if Grandma's looking after me. Because I'm getting on this side. So, so from Jean, he had I'm sorry. That's correct. He had a tumor on his spleen. I'm assuming that's it. Oh, you poor bugger. Poor honey. Ooh. Okay. So I heard Grandma is here with me on this side, and for me on this side, this is my paternal side. So there must be a grandmother on the paternal side in spirit that is connecting with Louis, that is with Louis, because I feel it on this side. They come up different sides of me. It's quite cool. Oh, he was anemic and bleeding from the tumor. Oh my gosh, you poor thing. Which is, I guess, why the headache would happen. And oh, you poor bugger. Oh, do you know what though? He's running around now and having lots of fun. What is that? Now this is a connection to Grandma. Although I'm not focused on people, I'm getting a connection with Grandma somehow with that. I wonder if they have the same issues. And I'm getting a D name. I'm not sure, just like a D name for the Grandma or something like that. I hope that makes sense. If not, there's something to do with a D name with Louis. What's that song? God, who sings that? God, you give me more than that, Louis. There's this song. Oh, I can't even think of the name. It's all right. It's okay. Oh, who sings that? I feel like it's female singers. It's basically a reference to a song that's saying, I'm okay. It's all right. Oh, that's going to annoy me until I figure it out. He's giving it to me quite clearly, but I just can't figure out the name of the song. Okay. I'm also getting an apology for making almost as if Louis saying, I apologize. Like he wants to apologize for making you go through that. Because he's saying too, it's my journey, it wasn't your journey to go through that. And it feels like almost as if he feels like he's taken something from you by going through that. What's that about? And I'm getting the sense that you were never meant to see. Oh, so he did have a friend dog in the house named Dakota. So that's the name. Not the issue with Grandma. That's okay. Grandma may be an anemic issue, but sometimes it's difficult to confirm that, and I totally understand. A Dakota. So why are we finding Dakota? I'm getting like laser focus on that. So what are we doing? What are we doing, Louie? Do you know what? God, this is so Australian. It's almost as if he's saying, and I know that you're another country, but they use my references and my words to deliver messages. So Louis, say g'day to Dakota for me. Gosh, that's a mouthful. He's laughing right in my ear. That's so funny. Oh, do you know what else I'm getting for you from Louis is Tears in Heaven from Eric Clapton. Almost as if you're going to see each other again. We know that, but to Tears in Heaven, it just feels like that's where you are in your journey of grief at the moment. So, but do know that he is. And Monday for him, it's just like a lifetime. So it's irrelevant, is what he's saying to me. The time is nothing. What is that? He's saying time is merely the essence of the spirit. That's a new one for me. There you go. So that's your message, Jean. I hope that's helped. Okay. Excellent. I have more light this week. Guys, I didn't realize it was so dark last week. Okay. Sandy. Jester. Ooh, is that a kidney? What's that behind my ribs? With okay, Sandy, as soon as I wrote down over here, and for me, in my body, that would be more kidney area. Now, I'm not a vet. I do not diagnose. I'm not giving medical advice. It's just a pull in my body that I feel from your pet's energy. That's it. It would be something to watch. So if you're getting the more, oh God, that actually really hurt me. As I'm just touching my ribs, just as I'm touching, I'm actually feeling a lot of sensitivity for Jester if you touch Jester, because I touch my ribs and it doesn't hurt, but it's hurting me. So I'm getting, I wonder if that's nerve. I don't know, but I'm feeling it a lot. So there's a lot of sensitivity going on in Jester's body. What's that? Oh, Sandy, that's okay, because we can't figure out what's going on with him either. Ooh. Isn't it funny? Because it's definitely different. So with Jean and Louis, there was a different feeling in my body. But with Jester, it's just, ooh. Okay, we got two things going on now. What's that? The kidney and bladder are connected. Okay, it must be something to do with that. Again, get it checked. I'm not a vet, but I'm getting this area, sensitivity to this area, almost a bladder, and again, pain in my head. But this pain is more of I'm not having enough water pain. I feel like I'm dehydrated, even if I'm drinking. That's interesting. me just go through these messages. How old is Jester? I'm just asking because I keep seeing the number 11. So it's either that's what age we are, or that's something to do with the number 11 with Jester. Look. Oh, he was a bit dehydrated. So I'm going to read the comments out just so people that are watching later, you don't have to scroll through and keep monitoring them. So it's written he was a bit dehydrated the last time the vet came. I would just monitor that because he's about, he's about 12 to 13 and I got the number 11. So I'm curious to wonder, maybe this is when things started with him, because the number 11. There's also things you can buy. This is not my animal communication side. This is more of just my animal rescue side, is fluids you can buy. Buy it from, I know here you can buy it from I guess it would be a pet store or produce store for the pets. And it's like hydrolytes. So it actually keeps them hydrated. So it may be something to look into. They may drink it, they may not. But it is something to always keep on hand for anyone that does have pets, even dogs, cats, because if they get, say if it has diarrhea or things like that, it's a good supplement to give them to keep them hydrated, because it's the dehydration that can really cause havoc in their body, cause a problem in their body. Oh, I would watch that. Okay, he got sick last year too, and I almost lost him 3 times. Oh my gosh. We never figured out what was wrong that time either. Okay, so going back to last year, which would be around the 11 age. I'm still getting a pull to that area. I'm just curious as to whether I keep getting back my dog. So my dog actually died of kidney disease, and it got to the point where her kidneys could not, but she was so strong and she dealt with a lot, and it sort of kept under the shoulder, so to speak, just pushed her too far over, and she became too dehydrated within a matter of like days, even though we were monitoring the water and all that, and then it just was too late. It was horrific. So just be mindful to keep that hydration up, because that is, I'm getting a reference to my grandma now. Okay, my great grandmother, almost being tapped on the head. At the very end of her life, and she was 97, was hydration. So I'm getting a link to that. Now, do with that information what you will, but that's what I'm feeling coming through. So, yeah, that's the big thing coming through. But I also, in true cat style, see a cat flicking its tail like, whatever, as if just Oh no, what's oh, dear. Did that work? I think we're back. Let me just check Facebook. Okay. Okay, are we back? Let me just see. I can see again. Thank you, Sandy. Oh my goodness, this internet. Sorry, guys. There was a lot of me figuring out what the hell was happening with my internet. I think we're back. Okay. Sorry, guys. I actually live in the country, so it's never really this bad. Okay. Let me check the comments. Thank you for those who've sort of stuck around as well. There's nothing worse than internet issues. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thanks, Kelsey. Awesome. Interesting. All right. Okay. Where are we at with this? So, Sandy, did that answer your question? Please do let me know in the comments, and we can keep going. All right. Where are we? All right. So, who else do we have? Has anyone else had a pet also too that have had kidney issues? Because if you can leave comments to help Sandy as well, I like everyone banding together and helping, because you guys may have different tips and techniques that can actually help other pets as well. So please do leave comments. Now, Nancy, I feel like your dog. So Nancy, if you are there, I'm just going through. Nancy, if you are there, please let me know what your dog's name is, and then I can do a connection. The other one is, so Sandy, you also lost your heart horse in a freak accident in 1999. Now, wasn't that a good year? Does everyone remember, what is it, the Y2K, 1999? Some people may not know that. And yes, you can, Kelsey. We'll go to Odie as well. Excellent. So you got most of it. All right. Awesome. Okay. We'll just wait for Nancy. And because Sandy, I just connected with Jester, I might move to Kelsey with Odie and see what's going on there. Can I just say, though, Kelsey, the first thing that's come up with Odie straight away is a pull to my eye. I'm getting pain in my eye. Is there something going on with eyes, cataracts, something to do with vision, something there? I just feel like there's something there. Okay, let me write this down. Okay. What is that? Maybe even allergies, because that's what I'm getting pulled to. Okay. Okay. What is that? I keep hearing like an Irish lullaby type thing. I wonder what that is. Is there an Irish connection in your family? Again, I know it's not a human thing, but I'm just getting, this is what Odie's pulling through. Island Irish. I don't know why. I don't believe you do live there. I just feel like there's something sort of pull to do with that Odie's bringing through. But going back to Odie, I'm getting, again, that keep getting that pull to my eye. For me, it's my right eye, but it looks different on the video. Okay, so could be allergies are horrible right now and his eyes have been watering some. There you go. Oh, poor little bugger. Okay. Do you know, just as a general information, where we are in my country, I don't know what the medication is like in your country. We can actually give our pets, it's like Zyrtec here, antihistamines to help with that sort of stuff. So I wonder if you've got some of those to help with your pet. Again, I'm not directing you guys to do it. Get vet advice and get that confirmation yourself, but that may actually help Odie get through this season. It's quite interesting where I am. It's so hot. It's ridiculous. We're going through a heat wave and I feel like it's cold where you guys are. And it's just so weird. Okay, Odie's like, no, back to me. It's not about you, which is totally fair. I get it, Odie. I'm also getting itchiness on where it would be back left thigh for Odie. So there's an itchy spot there. And you may even see fur starting to move away. And also on my stomach, right there. That one's a bit difficult to get to. And you may even see Odie doing the rubs on something. Like, yeah, it's just what I need to do. And he keeps saying to me, it's automatic. You just do it anyway. Used to it. Okay, it's so cold there. Yeah, see, that's so weird. Oh, he does have Zyrtec. There you go, and you're in the US. That's good to know. I would always keep that on hand too for anyone out there. Okay, let me see. Oh my gosh, you're going through a snow ice storm. Far out. I can't even imagine that, you guys. 12 inches of snow. That's insane. I just see where there is no snow where I live. I just cannot understand that. Okay, Odie's like, you need to bring it back to me. Okay. Oh, what's going with the food? Because I like my food. Have you changed food or done something with the food? Because what I'm getting is almost as if I'm going to show you what I see, and it could be symbolic or it could be actual. But what I'm seeing is almost as if you get, chuck steak where it's slow cooked and it falls apart. That's what I'm seeing for Odie. And I actually do feel that because he's bringing it up, food is actually quite important to help his system through this. But it just feels, we have a sensitive belly here, because as soon as I said that, I feel like, my stomach's churning. But there's something to do with the food that he's liking at the moment. So what's that about? What's going on with the food that he likes? It's been freezing since Thursday. I can't even imagine that, you guys. That is insane. Okay. No, we're still getting that pull to the food. So I'll see what you have to say about that, because he's stuck on that at the moment. All right. Isn't that interesting? I wonder if you could do the slow cook food. I don't know why. I'm just feel a pull to that. Almost as if, don't know how, I'm not a nutritionist. I don't know how this works, but it feels like if you slow cook the food, it feels like, I don't know. I just feel like he loves that. I don't know. All right, you got to give me something else, Odie. He's like, but I don't want to give you something else. I feel like we've got a bit of a jokester on our hands. Almost as if I'm doing that too, if I don't like something. Whatever. Do you get a bit of attitude from Odie? Because that's what I'm feeling from Odie. Okay. So he usually has beef or salmon flavored food. He's spoiled. Usually beef, which would be the chuck steak. But he was eating my mum's dog food this weekend. And it makes his stomach upset, even though he loves it. Dear me. There you go. That's the feeling in my stomach. That's a bit funny. I feel like he's just his own man. And happy to be so as well. He likes people food. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Okay, I just heard, well, Mum always gives me Mum always gives me what I want anyway. I feel like I have to really slow down what I'm saying because I realize I talk really, really fast, and some people with my accent find it difficult to understand me. So I have to pull myself back and actually start again. So please forgive me if I do that multiple times during the live, because I'm trying to make sure that everyone can understand my accent. But Odie did say that Mum gives me what I want anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's almost like he says, even things I'm not allowed. That's pretty funny. Will he say why he gets up in the middle of the night? Oh, yes. Okay, yes, he's a Sheba, the cat of the dog world. Isn't that interesting? Okay. So, Odie, give me I need this. He barks when he wants something I'm having. Okay, there's that personality come through. Okay. When I write down Odie and night, he's saying fun times, almost as if he likes being up in the middle of the night. But I'm getting more. It's more than that. I feel like he may creep around too, because I'm getting almost like I'm looking around. It's almost as if he's got a job in the middle of the night. Like he's getting up in, I don't know how much of a protection he would actually be. More of maybe an alert system would be more suited to Odie. But I get that he's on duty. So we need to switch that. We need to tell him that he's not on duty. The problem is, though, that's kind of like it's like he can, okay, what is that? He can hear things in the night that he needs to alert you to. He needs to. He doesn't actually need to, but he feels like he needs to. I wonder if you could play the radio or something just to kind of drown it out a little bit so he doesn't feel like he needs to do that. What else we got? That's what he's giving me about the middle of the night. Interesting. Someone, happy Australia Day. It is Australia Day in Australia. It's so funny, when I was living overseas and it was Australia Day, I don't know why, but I was like, why is no one celebrating Australia Day? Just kind of, it's so weird. But thank you for hopping on, Dana. It's really cool. Okay, so Kelsey, there is a husky that goes around about 12:30 every night, and there are foxes in the neighborhood, right? So there you go. That's confirmation from his point of view as to why he needs to be up at that time. Again, I just don't know how much of a protector he would be, but he's definitely that alert system. And there are people that will walk by in the middle of the night sometimes. Why are they walking by in the middle of the night? Okay, well, there you go. Dana, 40 degrees and a barbecue planned. Later with the swim. You're going to need that swim in the pool. Okay. So to answer your question, Kelsey, Odie feels like he's on patrol, so to speak. Again, he's the alert system. He thinks he's a protector, but he's not. So what you could do with that, when he carries on, you could sort of go up and say, thank you. Got it. If he comes up again, you can say thank you and then stand in front of him and walk him away from where he's actually protecting you from. And then if he keeps going, I would physically remove him and go, calm down. We need to do calming exercises to make sure he stops. He's allowed to alert you, great, fine. Although that time of night, we don't really want it, but he needs to know when it's stopped, not just being yelled at. Purely because if we physically remove him, it's like, I got it, thank you, remove yourself. So we need to show him how to act in that situation instead of just reacting, if that makes sense. So I would try something like that for Odie. So I hope that helps. Okay. Is this a collective? Are you meaning a collective message to everyone out there? If something I say relates to you and it's ringing true in your life, please forgive my rooster, then please take it as a message for you, because there's a reason why you're then hearing it and seeing it and being drawn to it. So if you do get that feeling from the message, please take it as your own. But I haven't really sort of set out to be the one giving collective messages, if that makes sense. Ooh, Kelsey, he wants to go outside and sometimes he won't go to bed until he goes out. Then take him out and then pull him straight back in and tell him, job done, great job, get to bed. No negotiable after that point. Purely because you are in charge, and if he's doing these sorts of things, he's then taking charge himself, and that's not what we want. You're in charge. So he needs to understand that as well. So we need to do things to ensure that in his life. Oh, I love that you love hearing the rooster in the background. It's funny because I only really hear it when I'm doing something. Apart from that, it's just background noise to me. Nice to meet you too, Tara. Now, Dana, you had Oscar. Okay. Did Oscar have a thing about storms? So I keep hearing this. I'll just tell you what it is. You know the Sound of Music, when it's the song where she's trying to calm the children down from the storm and how she distracts them? That's the first thing that came through from Oscar. And a pain right here in my bone, which would be front left elbow joint for Oscar. Okay, let me see. All right. Okay, let me see comments. Sorry, guys. I'm not ignoring you. I also love everyone commenting. It's really nice to see people engaging. It helps me too. We got... So cane storms. What is that then? Oh, it was Maggie who was terrified. Okay, maybe he's referring to Maggie then. Maybe he was the comforter in storms. There's something to do around that. So maybe he would comfort Maggie in storms. That's the first thing that came through for Oscar. And again, the pain in the elbow. In the bone, he's saying. In the bone. And notice how I'm starting to get itchy as well. I feel like that has something to do with Oscar. He must have been the comforter, because all I can keep hearing is take a deep breath. Oh, so he was Julie Andrews in that situation, not the other way around. Right, got it. So he was the Julie. It's almost as if he's laughing at me. That's quite funny. Okay. He must have been quite smart too, because it's almost as if he's saying to me, why can't you get that? How did you not get that? Almost as if he was very switched on. And almost didn't suffer fools. That's the other thing I'm getting. And I know it feels like I'm talking about a human, but I'm not. I'm talking about Oscar. Almost as if Oscar had that personality of a human. You must have treated him like a human. He thinks the number one. What have we got? Okay. Probably. Oscar had such a sense of humor and was so much loved. Oh, he was a human to me. Isn't that interesting? Because that's how funny, that's how he's coming through. Okay. He keeps just going to me. Oh my God, seriously? Almost as if he thinks he's way more intelligent than me. And look, he probably is. I actually think animals are actually more developed on a spiritual level than us anyway. So intelligence he probably is. Okay, so to answer your question about whether he's okay because he was so much love, I actually get he's so much almost not embarrassing. No, I don't like that word. What's the word he's trying to tell me? Almost annoyed that you would think he's not okay. That kind of personality. But it's not shocked. He's not shocked. Yeah, it's almost as if, why would you think I'm not okay? I was always okay. That kind of personality coming through. And for me, I'm seeing a scaling effect. I don't know why. And the numbers 7 and 8. So either something happened around 7 or 8, or that was when something happened to him, or when he passed. There's something to do about those numbers. It could have even been a date. That's what's coming through with him. Okay. Is he looking forward to Maggie again? I don't even have to ask him that question because he's just going to belittle me. But when our pets are in spirit, when our humans are in spirit, it's almost like with pets in particular, it's a known fact. They're going to be reunited. There's none of this, where will I go? Where will I be? That type of thing. It's like we're all connected. They're all connected. They're also all connected to your family pets, which I find really interesting. So I've seen pets of my grandmother come through with my pets, and they weren't even alive at the same time. They're so connected. So it's not even am I looking forward to it? It's almost when she gets here type thing. Yeah, he said, nicely said. Okay, that's funny. So he still has his personality, and also too, he's reminding me, I do this when I'm getting tapped from them, almost he's reminding me that it's more they're looking forward to seeing you. And that's going to be a great day for them. But not too soon. Little character he is. Character with personality. Light of the room type thing, he's saying. That's what he thinks. Oh, no way. He was that age when he came to live with you. 7 or 8. There you go. That's why it's important. That's why he's bringing it up. Must have been a good year for him. Oh, there you go. I love that. It's almost as if he's taking his hat off to you too as well. Like, I don't know why. That's what he's doing to end it. So that was quite cute. Reminds me of Robin Williams in What Dreams May Come. Oh, there you go. Okay, who else do we have? Because we've got 12 minutes left. I saw someone else left a comment. Where are we? No, that's Oscar. I feel like there's another one. Also, it survived the heat today. My goodness. Oh, dear. There was a... I have to get my phone closer. Someone else left a comment. I want to make sure I'm not missing them. Oh, you're very welcome, Dana. Okay. I feel like I'm missing a comment. If I am, if you've left a comment and for a question, please pop it down. I feel like I'm getting lost in comments, which is not good. I don't want to miss your comments. I still can't believe, I'm sorry, I'm going through comments now. Still can't believe we've got snow and ice there. It's crazy, guys. Let's go 50-50 so we can just both have a balance of weather. That would be nice. Oh, Sky. That's who it was. Sky. Boston Terrier. Yes. Now, is Sky living or past? I can't remember. Let me see. I'm feeling alive, so even if we are past, we're feeling alive. Why are we getting muscle pain in the back? That's what I'm feeling. I'm holding myself a different way, I'm feeling, with Sky. Passed on, okay. Right, interesting. So when that's actually, this is a really good thing to focus on. If they're past and I'm feeling like they're really alive, please take that as we're extremely happy and settled where we are, because in a sense, where they are, they feel more alive than when this realm to us. The way my dog described it to me was this earth and all the colors we see are nothing more than a dull dream to where they are. So there may be a question of, is she okay? That wasn't asked, and that's her way of explaining it to you that she is okay. I'm also still getting, this is weird, but I'm getting a pull to front right paw in the toe, I guess. Pain in there. So there must have been something happened in there as well. Oh, you feel her now. I'm so glad. And also too, I want to also highlight that for everyone watching. When a pet comes through, and this may relate to the collective comment earlier, when a pet comes through and you can actually feel them, take that as that's them. I can actually feel when a person comes up behind me, when an animal comes and brushes up on my leg. Excuse me. Also, this must be coming from Sky too. something to do with that coughing area. Almost like, again, I was digressing too much. But take that when you get that message from them that you can feel them, take that, because that's them coming close to you, because you're thinking about them. You're literally drawing them near you. So I love that. Oh, my eyes watering now. Okay. What have we got? I'm getting reference to, no, feels like another pet in spirit. Because I feel like Sky is playing with someone. Almost equal size, playing, full on playing is what I'm seeing. So how does that relate to you? Yeah, almost as also too as if I see Sky as more of a puppy than anything. Now this is just her energy that's coming through, just something that she wants to bring through, as maybe that was a happier time in your life with her. But there's definitely almost, it's the cutest little thing, almost as if she's pouring and playing at the same time. But she's on top of another dog. So I don't know how that relates, but that's what's coming through when I see it. Luke, who's Luke? They have a new dog. Oh, interesting. What is that? There's some sort of weakness towards the back end of my body with Sky. And again, I'm feeling that muscular pain again. How does that relate to Sky? Because it feels like I think goes back to when things are being pulled out. Oh, it's your mum's pup. There you go. See, this is why the message came through before of everyone's connected. All our pets are connected. That is so cool. Okay. What is that? I'm keep getting reference to join the dots. Join the dots. Someone didn't join the dots when she was here. What's that about? And I'm hearing miscommunication. How does that connect with Sky? There's something, maybe it feels like there was a miscommunication. Whether there was or wasn't, I can't confirm nor deny, but that's what's coming through. But almost as if too, I'm getting, oh well. Like if you're a person, you just be brushing it off. Yeah, that happened, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Almost like you lift up the carpet and you sweep it under. That's what I'm feeling. It's so odd. She said she heard everything though. Hang on, what's that? Let me see. March to May. I'm getting a reference to a period of March to May. Something to do with Sky. Either I'll make myself known or there's something significant within March to May. This could have been the period too prior to passing where things really happened in her body. That's the period I'm getting for the Sky. So how does that relate? Or maybe it is about you. Interesting. Maybe she's bringing it up for you. It is a message. So it would be a message for the person connecting with me. So however that message relates to you, and also what you feel in your spirit. That's how it connects to you. Because it's not my message. It's not for me. It just comes through me. So hopefully you guys understand the interpretation that I'm giving. March to May, there's a connection with that. Interesting. Okay, I won't read that comment out, but quite possibly that Sky knew it was going on. Maybe that March to May relates to you then. And we don't have to go down that path on the show either. We will. It's okay. That's how it resonates with you. If that's how it resonates with you, then we take it. We don't make it fit, but we take it. So that's cool. I'll just see what else we have to say. She keeps bringing me back to I heard everything. So even if you weren't there, she heard and understood. And I feel like that's a really strong message that she needs you to understand. Because I feel like you have a lot of guilt around that from her point of view, and she doesn't want you to. Okay. Oh, thank you. Sky was my son's best friend. Isn't that sweet? I think that's so sweet that when they do that, they're just, well, and it makes you feel happy because you know they've got that connection. I love that. Oh my God, Dana. Sorry, guys. I just have to switch here. So Dana sent me a clip about Maggie on the ABC with her line dancing, and I went to look at it and the link didn't work. So sorry, I need to tell you this. So I'm going to go back and look on the computer to see if that is fixing it up, because on my phone it just wouldn't work. But I do want to see that. So Dana and Maggie, for everyone out there, was on the ABC, which is a network in Australia, and they were line dancing together. So how cool is that? So everyone say hello to Dana and Maggie, the stars. But yeah, sorry, I know I've just jumped from Sky to Dana, but I'm glad you actually asked me so I can explain to you. But I'm actually going to have to bring the show to an end. I'm really sorry about the technical difficulties earlier on in the show. It's infuriating, actually, when you try to do a show and that happens. So I do apologize. Hopefully it won't be like that next week. Thank you, everyone, for interacting and allowing me to connect with your pets, because it's an honor to be able to connect to your ones that are most precious to you and bring their messages through. So I really do thank you for that opportunity. It is a blessing. And I am going to be back. So let me just confirm the date and time. Obviously, it's still going to be 8 p.m. Eastern time. And it will be, I believe it's going to be the 1st of February. Wow, where did that time go? So it's going to be the 1st of February on the Spirit Realm Network on Facebook. So again, please join me next week so we can connect to more pets and bring more messages through. So until then, thank you guys, and I will see you then. Thanks, everyone.